Hi guys, and welcome back to Crypto News. I'm your host, Crypto Chester, and today we're going to be talking briefly about the coin Pepe Unchained, because this asset, we've been waiting for a lot of things to be happening with this asset. So I'm going to be going through everything that we've been waiting for, everything we're still waiting for, and also a bit of technical analysis and a price prediction for you guys as well. So without further ado, let's get straight into this update. So as I said, Pepe Unchained Layer 2. Let's go over to the price and let's have a look at that to start us off here. $44 million in market cap is what we're looking at right now. As you can see here, 44.85. We have obviously seen quite a significant pullback with the light of the market dump that we have had over the last couple of days or so. It's been pretty brutal stuff. And we've seen Ethereum dump down to 2,500, Solana down to like 140. It's been an absolute bloodbath, and that is why coins like Pepu are bleeding right now. Rest assured, because I'm going to be going through all the utility points that they've recently just launched. Okay, so let's get straight into that. Actually, before we do that, guys, I want to talk to you quickly about a new coin that I think has got a lot of potential that I'm invested in, and it's my next basically 10 to 100x pick that I think is going to do very, very well. The coin in question today is called Mind of Pepe. It's an AI agent. Okay, we've seen these do very, very well. Quite a lot of them now are currently sat around 200 to 500 million dollars in market cap, but none of them are Pepe themed. Okay, so this is a Pepe themed AI agent that has raised $6.8 million so far, and they've got really, really interesting utilities, really unique selling points that I haven't actually seen before. Okay, so we've got holder exclusive chat. Basically, this AI agent is going to be trading, but it's going to tell you what trades it's taking before it takes them in an alpha chat. So if you actually get involved with this pre-sale and you actually hold this Mind token, you get invited into this chat and you basically get insider information from the AI. It's not insider trading because it's from AI, so it's kind of gets around that law a little bit there, but still definitely a USP that I haven't seen before. And also, it's going to have token deployment capabilities. So what that means is this AI is essentially built to deploy new tokens, trade that token up, sell that token, and then redistribute the profits back into, you guessed it, Mind of Pepe. Okay, so it's all, everything that this AI agent's doing is really pointing towards pumping the price of Mind. Okay, and that is why it's raised significant amount of money. It's looking really, really good. It's had both its audits done, no signs of scams or anything like that. As you can see, the graphical and the marketing side of things, they've absolutely nailed it. They do also have a staking pool as well, where you can earn 332% rewards on your pre-sale balance. So if you were to get involved with this pre-sale now, you can actually stake your pre-sale tokens before launch. So essentially, you're basically earning extra tokens on your pre-sale allocation throughout the launch, all the way up until token generation event, TGE. Okay. If you guys do want to get involved with this, and you can see why it's super bullish, and that's why I'm involved with it. If you guys do want to get involved with this as well, all you need to do is go to the link in the description. You can get involved with Ethereum, USDT, or BNB. If this is going to load here, having a bit of a connection problems. So yeah, you can see Ethereum, USDT, or BNB. Or if you're short on crypto, obviously the markets have taken a bit of a hit here, so you can actually get involved with Visa or your MasterCard as well. And what that does, you can actually pay for it. What you do, you buy USDT, and it automatically transfers over into Mind token through a smart contract, and then the Mind tokens will land directly into your wallet, and then you can stake them, of course. But yeah, that is going to be it for the Mind of Pepe. Let's get back to Pepe Unchained and really look into these utilities. So they were talking about the idea of launching a DEX, a bridge, a block explorer, a pump pad, and a Pepe guide. So we're going to be reviewing all of these today in this video. And as you can see here, this is called Pepu Scan. This is the block explorer. So basically, you can see here, it's kind of like Etherscan here. It's on the back end side of the blockchain. And basically, every transaction here is logged. And you can basically click into transaction IDs and see basically how it's all performing, and gas fees, and where these funds are being sent to and from, and basically just like a normal block explorer. Okay, but the fact that they've launched this thing and it is looking pretty good, it's quite a nice clean UI, quite impressed with it overall. One thing that does spike my interest is the daily transactions right now is 111,000. So that's pretty good. Okay, it's pretty good. It's been on a little bit of decline recently, just due to obviously market conditions coming down a bit here. But that does bring me on to the lovely pump pad. Okay, so the pump pad has been doing quite well. Okay, it has been doing quite well. We've seen quite a lot of tokens get bonded here, and these tokens are not they're not doing small numbers here. Okay, they're not doing small numbers. And for a token to actually launch on here, they need to actually have Pepu and use Pepu to basically transact here. So you can see here, 24-hour volume on some of these tokens is just absolutely ridiculous here. We're talking hundreds of thousands of dollars here for a market cap coin like Pepu at around $44 million. That's actually really strong, guys. It's a very, very strong thing to be having here on such an early thing inside of their pump pad, okay? So definitely something that, that I think has got potential, especially if pump.fun goes down or anything like that. But I think a little bit more marketing is needed here behind Pepe's pump pad. Now moving on to the bridge, okay, so they actually have launched their bridge as well. You can actually bridge from Ethereum to Pepe Unchained or vice versa, and to other different coins, USDC, USDT, and yeah, then you can basically bridge it to other chains as well. So yeah, they do. It is pretty good. Okay, it's pretty good. I haven't used it myself, but it's just nice to see that they've actually launched their bridge themselves. Now the last one is actually. It was the Pepu swap. Yeah, Pepu swap, which was the DEX, which I did have a little brief look into earlier. Nice clean UI, nothing too special, but I did go into sort of the analytics here, and they're doing roughly around $62,000 in volume per day, which for a DEX is actually super low. So I would expect a little bit more here for Pepu, sorry. So overall, just to summarize this project, guys, I think they've got the meat, they've got what's going on. But unfortunately, they're not putting enough effort into the marketing. I think they could really market the hell out of this product a lot more, get a couple more centralized exchange listings, and then that will do wonders for the price, okay? So as I said, currently at around $45 million in market cap, taking a massive, massive hit here. The price prediction for me, I'd like to see this come up a bit more, but you can see here, overall, we're in a very, very, very strong downward spiral here, okay? Really, really, really strong, and it's pretty brutal there, to say the least, okay? So what we're really looking for now here is it to come up, okay? It to come up to roughly around this area, around $60 million market cap, and then if you think this is like a dead project now and you think this thing's going to die out and you think they're not putting enough money into marketing, which I'm not completely against here, but I do think that there's opportunities to make money. And that's why I'm discussing this here on this channel today, guys, is because if you actually go over to Mexi, you can actually go to Mexi perpetual contracts here, and you can actually short Pepu. If you want to short Pepu with leverage, that is possible, okay? You can actually leverage this at 20x to the downside if you think this is going to be coming down. So what I'm really looking for here at the moment to make money off this, I want to see a nice pump, because every time you see a nice pump for this asset, there's some sort of sell-off. There's exit liquidity coming through quite aggressively pretty much every goddamn time. So what I'm really waiting for here is this initial pump to the upside. Let me draw this trend line in, and then I can show you. Hold on, if we're gonna load today. That'd be great. You can see here, this is the trend line that we're really looking for here. We're looking for that pump up to roughly around $50 million, maybe 55 as a wick over like we have seen in previous price action, and then coming down and then shorting literally from this price action point there all the way down to the low. Okay, so that's around a 14% short to the downside. Hit that around 10x, you're looking at around 140%, guys. So yeah, definitely something to really be looking out for there. Nice little bit of profit to be made. I would watch out for stop losses and liquidations here, because it is a meme coin. It is underpriced. It is at $45 million. So if you are going to choose to short this thing, then just be aware. That is going to be it from me. Remember, guys, if you are interested in Mind of Pepe, the asset that I think is going to do the next 10 to 100x, go check it out. All the links are in the description. Yeah, a lot of meat on the bone there, as I explained previously in the video. Thank you ever so much for watching, guys. That's going to be it from me. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Peace out for now, and I'll see you in the next one.